स्टार्टिंग टुडेज क्लास, मैं आप सबसे एक बात बता दूँ दैट रिविजन वर्कशीट whenever I've made, it is about giving extra practice to what you have done, right? So जो जैसे मैंने लास्ट सेशन में बोला दैट हमारा जो ऑनलाइन क्लास हुआ था लास्ट थर्सडे को, तब मैंने बोला था आपको कि दैट मेक श्योर दैट यू आर स्टार्टिंग द रिविजन ऑफ द चैप्टर्स, राइट? और एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट टर्म 1 वुड ऑल्सो बी इंक्लूडेड. तो आप क्या करेंगे, आई वुड सजेस्ट कि उल्टे से शुरू करें पढ़ना इन एवरी सब्जेक्ट, नॉट ओनली इन इंग्लिश, in every of the subjects, whichever subjects you are starting to revise. What you will do is you will start from the last chapter, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, that ways. Alright. English mein literature portion would be the same, 6 to 10 chapters, right? So I'm adding grammar from term 1 to the final course. कोर्स भी आपको एक आध दो दिन में कोर्स पेपर यू विल गेट इट इन दी ग्रुप, so no need to worry about that. And as we discussed in our online sessions, you need to find out doubts and give it to me. It's not that I have to tell you again and again that you have to revise or you have to do something. आप अपने आप से doubts ढूंढिए and let me know. Clear? लिखते नहीं हैं, no issues. I completely understand that ये पूरा साल हमारा ऐसा गया है that there is not a uniformity in our studies. Though we the teachers have tried, though you as children you have tried, though your parents have helped you, but then there is some or the other lapse which is there existing during our studies throughout this year, right? But almost this year is finished. Academic session की मैं बात कर रही हूँ, that year has been finished. Last March को we had exams, so probably एग्ज़ाम्स जब आपकी आएगी इस ईयर की, when you will be completing your fourth, yes, you will be completing your fourth standard, right? At that time you must start revising. You must understand that reading, speaking, listening and writing, 4 skills which we are working on. रीडिंग मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ रीड करते रहो. सी चैप्टर्स रीड करोगे देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज़ देयर. इवन इट गोज़ विद द ग्रामर पोर्शन ऑल्सो, राइट? सो रीडिंग इज ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड. स्टार्ट रिवाइजिंग योर चैप्टर. थॉटफुलनेस लाओ कि कोई क्वेश्चंस बनाओ एंड देन लेट मी नो. आई एम रिपीटिंग अगेन, लिटरेचर में 6 to 10 चैप्टर्स ओनली. आई एम नॉट एडिंग एनीथिंग फ्रॉम 1 to 5, दैट इज़ फ्रॉम टर्म 1. Grammar में I'll be adding, but then the course paper would be sent to you. Clear? चलिए, so let us begin today's class. इसमें भी जो worksheets अगर आप देखोगे, it is more or less dependent upon your IBLs, right? Your learnings, your inquisitiveness. आपको क्या जानकारी है, आपको क्या जानकारी जानने की इच्छा है, your curiosity, right? It is what required. चलो, take out your pencils, get ready. Write today's date. This is of chapter number 3. Write today's date 16/2/21. So first one, what do you mean by discovery? Now when we started this chapter तभी मैंने समझाया था there is the difference between invention and discovery. So what is discovery? We already see many programs on Discovery Channel. So discovery is something which is already there in nature, right? To find out something which is already existed in nature is known as discovery, right? So what will be the answer? To find out something which already exists in nature is known as discovery. Don't worry, I'll be sending the answer key. Now second one, is invention different from a discovery? Yes, invention is totally different from डिस्कवरी, राइट? इसमें रीज़न नहीं देना है, बट आपको मैं समझा रही हूँ दैट वाई इन्वेंशन. इन्वेंशन इज़ व्हेन यू इन्वेंट समथिंग, व्हेन यू मेक समथिंग न्यू, वेयर एज डिस्कवरी मीन्स समथिंग विच इज़ ऑलरेडी देयर. क्लियर? सो येस, इन्वेंशन इज़ डिफरेंट फ्रॉम डिस्कवरी. नेम फ्यू साइंटिस्ट दैट यू नो. We know many scientists, right? अब इसमें है ना अय्यर का नाम नहीं लिखना, तारक मेहता वाला, ठीक, राइट. लेट अस keep this answer for you guys. One name of one famous scientist you have already known because it is in the chapter, but I want you to find out 3 scientists name, maybe preferably Indian, if Indian नहीं तो foreigner के भी कोई scientist का नाम अगर आपको आता है तो चलेगा. There is a huge science lab on the name of this scientist in Ahmedabad also. So he is a very famous scientist, and one of the scientists whose name is already there in our course book, literature book, that is also one other scientist. So I leave this answer upon you guys. Find out name of 3 scientists, write it in your worksheet and send me in my WhatsApp. Clear? Chal. Next. Now third one. What does ISRO stands for? This answer is very known to us. ISRO stands for Indian Space Research Organization. We already know that this is Indian Space Research Organization. Clear? चलो, name the city where Archimedes lived. कहाँ रहते थे Archimedes? चैप्टर में ही है. Have you seen that chapter? If you know, if you have read the chapter, then you might be knowing where did he lived. He lived in a city named Sarasus. What was the name of the city? Sarasus. Where was it? It was in somewhere in Italy, right? So the name of the city was Sarasus. He lived in Syracuse. Sarasus. Clear? Chal. Move to the next one. Describe a person. This would be Ticket and Magadas HW. Describe a person. Describe any 2 personalities of your choice. They can be a friend or a relative. Use adjectives for help. Paste their photographs here. You have to paste photographs in this box given. You have to write 3-4 sentences of that personality. That can be your mother, they can be your sister, they can be your father, grandfather, teacher, friend, anybody. 2 personalities जिनको आप जानते हो. Clear? So Ticket and Magadas HW. Move to the third one. Write some safety rules to be followed at home. Yes, many safety rules we can follow at home. First, we should not play with electric items, right? Still you are using mobiles, chargings. Many a times I have noticed that due to overcharging the phone gets hang or some incidents happen, some accidents happen. So take care. The first rule that is to be followed while you are at home is don't play with electrical gadgets or electrical items, right? Don't run on the staircase. अगर आप फ्लैट्स में रहते हो तो भी वहाँ पे अपार्टमेंट्स में स्टेयर्स होती हैं. अगर आप घर में रहते हो तो भी ऊपर नीचे की टेरेस की सीढ़ियाँ होती है. सो वन शुड नॉट यूज़ दैट. डू नॉट प्ले विथ sharp items. Sharp items means items like blade, scissors, which are already existing in home, right? So you should not be playing with that kind of instruments. So you have to write, do not play with sharp objects. Clear? Next, 4th one, do not run on the wet floor. Many a times घर में आए दिन आप लोग गिरते रहते हो. क्यों? क्योंकि मम्मा ने पोछा मारा है या काम वाली पोछा मार के गई है. तो भी you keep on running and you keep on walking and you keep on falling, right? So never walk on wet floor. These are again I'm telling, these are my answers. अगर आप चाहो तो आप कोई भी रूल्स लिख सकते हो जो आप फॉलो करते हो सेफ्टी के लिए at your home, right? So which was the 4th one? Never walk or run on the wet floor, right? And last one, 5th one हम लिखेंगे. कुछ मेंशन नहीं किया है, but let us write 5 safety rules, right? 5th one, never play with what? Sharp objects लिख दिया वो तो then you should write that keep your things properly. क्या होता है इससे? अगर आपने कोई टॉय Suppose that is a sharp toy or a plastic toy. If somebody is walking and unknowingly, without knowing, unknowingly अगर उनका पैर वहाँ पे आ जाता है तो they might get hurt. So always keep your toys in the proper place after playing. I repeat the answer. Always keep your toys in a proper place after playing. Right? Let us repeat all the points. My points आप अपने आप चाहे तो any day you can write your points, no problem. First one, do not play with electrical objects or electric objects. Second, do not play with sharp objects like knife or blade. Do not play with sharp objects like knife or blade. Third one, do not walk or run on wet floor. Fourth one, do not run on the staircase. And fifth one, staircase spelling STAIRCASE, staircase. Staircase माने सीढ़ी. Right? So do not run on the staircase. And last one, fifth one, keep your toys in a proper place after playing. Clear? Chaliye. These are the answers for question number 3. Now let us repeat the homework. Homework is question number 2, describing a person. Right? जिसमें आपको 2 personalities mention करनी है. You are also need to paste picture of that personality or 2 people. It can be anybody जिसको आप जानते हो, your mother, father, your friends, your relatives. Anybody can do. Clear? Chaliye. This is all for today. Question number 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 3 we have done. 2 would be your homework. Right? Chaliye. This is all for today. Until we meet next, ध्यान रखना कि this Thursday, as I told you that today I already conducted the class. So next Thursday will not be, there would not be any English class. So keep that in mind, and we will meet next Thursday. Till we meet next, this is Disha ma'am signing off. Bye bye. Take care.